raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all that is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes the morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I want to be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Just the two of us, building big castles way on high. Just the two of us, you and I.
Just the two of us.
tonight? Are you guys excited to see what you're about to witness on stage? For those of you that don't know, I'm Catherine Harden. I'm the founder and artistic director of STEPS PDX and nonprofit Steps for Youth. And thank you guys so much for being here tonight and supporting these talented movers. I'm so excited to share what everyone has been working on for the past 6 months and all coming together for today. And for those of you that don't know, STEP's mission is about providing quality dance education and access to that for everybody. And we do that by providing a safe space for these dancers to be themselves, make mistakes, and grow in the process. When I opened this studio 5 years ago, I could not have imagined what it is today. The amazing team that's been with me from day one, some of these dancers who have been with me from the start or have just joined us, and the amount of growth in the time that they've been with us, and the Portland community for receiving this programming with open arms, because there's clearly a need for it. What you'll see in tonight's program is showcasing our school students, some of their own choreography for the first time, what that process is like, our DanceAbility program, and our BIPOC youth dance program. So it's gonna be fun. By purchasing your tickets tonight, all the proceeds go to support Steps for Youth nonprofit, which helps provide scholarships for these students, which goes beyond dance tuition. It goes into dance attire, transportation, opportunities for them to see professional performances on stage. It goes to maintaining our current partnerships and continuing to expand. So please continue to spread the word about who we are, our mission, and donate, and have your friends and family donate so that we can keep doing what we're doing and this work, because I'm committed to it. These kids are my life and they mean the world to me, and I just want to keep spreading that love to more people, and so is our team. They're so invested in these kids, and I can't wait for you to see them. And thanks to the Armory for sponsoring and for the venue. And all the team that's helping with sound and lights today as well. The sponsors that are in your programs, thank you all, a lot of you guys, parents and everything, thank you so much. Parents and dancers for trusting myself and our team to keep nurturing your kids and growing, even though I know we can be a little tough on them, but they always come out better for it. And all of our audience members for being here and showing up so they can have a live audience. So keep cheering, keep supporting these kids, keep supporting the arts, keep the energy high tonight. And last but not least, please turn off your cell phones, no flash photography. We are filming both last night and tonight's will be available online for free live streaming, so you have access to it. It is a distraction for the dancers, so please turn your phones off. Thank you. Have a good night.
past 2 years, I took it for granted. I'll admit, I took it for granted, it being the friendly greetings in the halls, it being the smiles on faces too familiar to forget, it being the hustle and bustle of crowded streets under sunlit clouds, it being the delicate touch and physical energy of others, it being the group photos with messy hair and imperfect smiles, the sense of security in our communities bonded by steel-made cables, and finding the comfort in the presence of people who make up the mechanics of our memories. Yet, we rarely stop to think about what we've lost and endured, but lost isn't simply something misplaced. Rather, the experience is never to be had, the forgotten joy of others and the people we can never get back. And endured can never hold the weight of how we survived on LED-lit screens, mental health so fractured, kind of broken vase seems more put together, and periods of isolation, spanning what seemed like eras without beginning or end. However, there are those who have been isolated long before, through disability, discrimination, poverty, or any ism or condition that leaves a person forgotten. Those who may not have the safety nets of people who care, but we'll do our best to build those nets and surround them with the safety and security they deserve. And our self-isolation welcomes the physical contact of those with open arms, almost as if the world blooms, as if we can finally see the impact of tending to the gardens of our lives together, nurturing new life, creating a legacy of flowers, flora, vegetation, and greenery that blooms anew, blooms from strides as a community, blooms from our strength, blooms from what we've lost, blooms from our hope, blooms. And I will never take it for granted again.
My name is Sylvia Rontel, and the dancer I chose was Josephine Baker. She changed the way people thought about black dancers. She was discriminated against but worked hard, and then she became famous. She even spied on the Nazis in World War II. She inspires me because she said she wanted to die dancing because she loved it so much. She created her own way of dancing, and that's what I like to do.
Hi, my name is Sloan. I'm learning about Aisha Ash. Some interesting because she was only 18 when she got into the New York City ballet class, and she was the only Black African American woman. Also, in 2011, she started the Swan Dream Project to help African American kids get into ballet. In 2020, she became the first African American full-time staff member at the School of American Ballet. She inspires me because she helps African American kids get involved with ballet.
Hello, my name is Lila Beard, and I chose Isabella Boylston. She is a 35-year-old dancer at American Ballet Theater, and I chose her because she's very big on mental health and making sure dancers are still encouraged to dance during COVID. She uses her social media platform to show people what you can use around your house as a bar, or how you can dance outside while still being safe, and I think that's really important, and it encouraged a lot of people to continue dancing.
My name is Ava Kirchner, and the person that inspires me the most is Misty Copeland. Misty Copeland is 39 years old and started ballet at the age of 13. Misty started at a Boys and Girls Club in her school. Misty went through a lot of hard challenges, like being judged for her skin color, living with 6 siblings, and moving around a lot. Misty got a scholarship to San Diego Ballet's Summer Intensive and ABT's, eventually ABT's company. Misty Copeland was the first African American principal ballet dancer at ABT. Misty Copeland was even told that she couldn't dance in one leg because of her skin color, but look where she is now. She's been Odette and Odile. Misty Copeland inspires me so much because no matter how hard things got, with the stressful rehearsals, being judged for her skin color, all this stuff, all the stress, she always pushed through, and she's such a beautiful dancer. One of my favorite quotes from her is, don't underestimate yourself, you are more capable than you think. Misty Copeland. This is why she inspires me so much.
Hi, my name is Zia Schulten, and I chose Skylar Brandt. Hi, my name is Zia Schulten, and I chose Skylar Brandt as my artist inspiration. Miss Brandt studied at the Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis School and is currently a principal dancer at ABT. I find Skylar's lifelong dedication to dance so inspiring. She chose her path at 8 years old and has shown laser focus in working on this art form ever since. This focus has yielded inspirational level of strength and amazing technique. Watching Skylar Brandt turn seemingly effortlessly in any direction, from any position, any number of times is an experience. Lastly, I love the visibility and transparency she gives to the art form. She freely shares what it takes to create magic stage moments. The tough rehearsals, the nitty-gritty details of character prep, the constant practice and refinement. She is simultaneously inspirationally talented and yet real and even funny.
Hello, my name is Dahlia Cunningham, and the person I chose is Evelyn Cisneros. Born in Long Beach, California, she started ballet at age 8. Her mother enrolled her to overcome shyness. She fell in love with ballet as a form of art and expression. She had a tight hip and a pigeon-toed foot, but she worked hard to overcome her physical challenges. That's her in the middle. Evelyn was considered the first Hispanic prima ballerina in the U.S. Her perseverance and commitment to overcome her challenges are an inspiration to me. Thank you for watching my short clip on Evelyn Cisneros.
My name's Isla. The dancer I chose is Michaela DePrince. She was born in Sierra Leone and orphaned at a very young age. One day, she was outside the orphanage and a magazine cover with a ballerina on it flew by and she took it. That was the moment she fell in love with ballet. Soon after, her orphanage evacuated Sierra Leone and because of war and sent all the children to America to be adopted. Michaela and her best friend Mia were adopted by Elaine DePrince, who immediately saw Michaela's love for dance and put her in classes right away. She danced at the Rock School and the Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis School at ABT and is now a member of the world-famous Dutch National Ballet in Amsterdam. She inspires me because she is an amazing dancer and works so hard in everything she does. She pushes me to work my hardest and become a better dancer.
Please, 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 please.
about Charlie Atkins. Charlie Atkins was an American dancer and performer. He became the choreographer for Motown. He developed the routines for Motown acts like the Supremes, the Temptations, the Four Tops, the Gladys Knight, and the Pips. He appeared on Soul Train with the OJs in 1970. Atkins died of cancer in 2003 at almost 90 years old.
My name is Melody Cabral, and I chose to talk about Frances Chung. Frances Chung is a principal ballerina dancer at San Francisco Ballet, who is also a mother, who still performs and dances while taking care of her child. She inspires me because even though she has a whole other life that requires so much strength and so much focus, outside of dance, she still manages to make time for what brings her joy. She states that she performed during her time when she was breastfeeding her child. And she posts videos on her social media of her holding her child while attending online ballet classes. Her commitment is what inspires me most.
My name is Hazel Prindle, and I chose Alicia Alonso as my artist. From age 19, Alicia was afflicted with an eye condition and became partly blind. Her partners always had to be in the exact place she expected to be. She used lights in different parts of the stage to guide herself. Alicia Alonso was a Cuban ballerina and choreographer. She also had problems with her vision, and still became one of Cuba's most famous ballet dancers. She founded her own ballet company, the Cuban National Ballet Company. She led the National Ballet Company of Cuba for 71 years until her death at age 98 in 2019. She inspires me because she danced even though it was hard and she could barely see the stage ahead of her. She worked hard for something she loved and inspires me to do the best I can.
My name is Alexander Thompson, and I am doing a report on Elena Carter Richardson. Elena Carter Richardson was born and raised in Mexico City, Mexico. She trained at the Academia de Ballet de Coyoacán and then became a principal dancer at Compañía Nacional de Danza and with Ballet Clásico 70. Elena Carter Richardson later joined Dance Theater Harlem and toured the world as a principal dancer before taking time off to start a family in 1982. After starting a family, she moved to Portland, Oregon, and became a principal dancer at Pacific Ballet Theater, which then turned into Oregon Ballet Theater. She helped create two of Portland's best public arts schools programs, Da Vinci and Jefferson. Elena Carter Richardson inspires me because she shows that you can take some time off to start a family and then still be able to get back into a professional dance career.
Hi, my name is Lillian Bovey, and I'm doing this on Rennie Harris. Rennie Harris's main style is hip-hop. Rennie Harris is 58 years old and grew up in Philadelphia. He started the longest-lasting hip-hop touring company, Pure Movement, in 1992. He also started Rennie Harris Awe-Inspiring Works in 2007. He's received 3 Bessie Awards, and was voted the most influential person from Philadelphia in the last 100 years. Rennie Harris believes that hip-hop deserves to be on the same stages as ballet and should be performed and recognized like more mainstream dance styles. Rennie Harris inspires me because he's not afraid to do something different. Also, I think his choreography is amazing, and I love how he uses it to tell a story like a ballet, except it's hip-hop.
for my dance project. Alonzo King was born in Georgia and the son of two civil rights activists. His company was based in San Francisco, California, Line Dance Company, and he was known for his unique choreography, being a visionary in the dance world. Alonzo King inspires me because he teaches me, and his choreography teaches me to reach outside the box when I dance and not just stay in the classical realm of things, and to really try to push myself as a dancer.
My name is Andy Lohr, and a dancer that inspires me is Tyler Peck. Born in 1989 in Bakersfield, California, Tyler has been dancing since the early age of 2. She is currently a principal dancer with the New York City Ballet. Not only does she excel in classical ballet, but her dancing is very influenced by jazz and musical theater. Her unique style has brought her very far. She even appeared as the first ballerina ever on The Ellen Show. Tyler Peck influences me because she is someone I can relate to. She makes me feel good about my dancing. I don't look at her and think, wow, my feet will never point that much, or how could I ever possibly do that many turns? When I see her dance, I immediately see the artistry and fire she brings to the stage.
Dancer I chose is Leah Kim. She is the founder of the most famous dance studio in Korea, and the reason why she inspires me is because she's a strong, independent woman that never gives up on her dreams.
my name is Lou. The artist I chose is Tia Rivera. I picked her because she is flexible, she's a good dancer, and she's very inspiring to me. I found out about her in a Justin Bieber video. She is a choreographer and a dancer, and she is a Puerto Rican, and she was born in New York City.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and I'm going to tell you about Ebony Williams. Ebony Williams is known for her work as a dancer with Cedar Lake Contemporary Ballet and as Beyonce's principal dancers in viral Single Ladies music videos and the Formation World Tour. Ebony Williams was born in Boston, Massachusetts. She started training at age 8 through high school at Boston Ballet. Ebony Williams has helped choreograph Single Ladies, one of Beyonce's music videos, and Black is King. One way she inspires me is because she started so young, and now she's, I think, 26 and is working with Beyonce. And it inspires me to do my best every day. That's all for now. Thanks for listening to my short clip about Ebony Williams. Bye!
Hi, my name is Lyle Antonio, and a dancer that really inspires me is Francesca Reyes Aquino. Francesca is a Filipino dancer that was actually considered the mother of Filipino folk dance. She was born in Bulacan, Bulacan. Francesca graduated with a bachelor's degree of science from the University of the Philippines, and after her graduation, she traveled to different parts of her country to record different dances from various provinces. In 1921, during the Manila Fiesta Carnival, she was at the time a student assistant for physical education. At the festival, she presented 4 dances. After her dances, she earned a master's degree from UP, where she presented her dissertation and Philippine folk dances and games that would soon be used by playground instructors and teachers to teach children about Filipino dance and to teach them the dances. Francesca wrote a number of books and also won a number of awards for her dance. Francesca really inspires me because I am 50% Filipino, and she kind of just reminds me that I can express myself in dance, I can express my culture in dance, and I can also express my culture in other ways in my life as well. Thank you.
Short people problems. All right, we are going to do the raffle for soccer.